Today, we will be using the Geometric Solids Interactive on the Illuminations website. After this tutorial, you should be able to have a basic understanding of the tools, be able to label the faces, edges, and vertices of Polyhedra, and be able to create your own nets of Polyhedra. To start, we need to go to our URL box and type in illuminations.nctm.org and press enter. Then, go to the search box on the right and type in Geometric Solids, and then click the Interactives box below it and press enter. Click on the Geometric Solids link that pops up. Next, scroll down. This is our Geometric Solids Interactive. There are two toolbars, a dark blue one across the top and a light blue one to the left. On the top toolbar, there's a drop-down arrow. You can click on it and it will bring you to different polyhedra. You can also change the polyhedra from its solid form into its net form by pressing the Net button. Then you can bring it back to a solid by pressing the Solid button. On the left toolbar, you can zoom in on the polyhedra by clicking and dragging to the right, or zoom out by clicking and dragging to the left. You can check the transparent box to make the back edges visible, or you can check the box next to where it says Shaded to shade the faces. To move the shape, click and drag anywhere near it. You can even click and drag on the shape. Press the Reset button on the top right to put our shape back to the default settings. To label our faces, edges, and vertices, we're going to first go back to our cube on the drop-down menu. Using the Color tool on the left, choose which color you want for your faces. To make it easier to see, I'm going to zoom in on the zoom bar. Click on all of the faces of the polyhedra by clicking on the faces and then dragging until you see all of them on the back. When you think you found them all, go back to the Color tool and choose a new color for your edges. Click and drag the shape to get all of the edges. Do the same for vertices. Choose a new color. Click and drag. Once you've found all the faces, edges, and vertices, you can check by going to the Show Total button on the bottom left. This says that we got 6 of 6 faces, 12 of 12 edges, and 8 of 8 vertices. To create nets of polyhedra, go to the drop-down menu and press My Own Net. Here, we can click and drag the 4 polygons and connect them together to create nets. If we make a mistake, we can use the Eraser tool on the top left and click any of the faces that we want to erase. We can also use the Scissor tool to highlight edges that we want to disconnect. I hope you now have a good understanding of the tools, labeling faces, edges, and vertices, and creating nets on the Geometric Solid Interactive.